That's weird, I have no rocket sound in Minecraft. But I have jump sound, so take what I can get, I guess. Okay. Day 27. 200 hours in. Oh my god. Oops. I need to edit the name of that. That's funny. There we go. A State Farm commercial on an ad. That's funny. It's listening to our conversations. Okay, perfect. I guess Twitch isn't even as important as YouTube because I post the recordings of it. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I have to. Yeah, you're not supposed to. If you have any type of VOD saved, you can be copyrighted for it. He probably doesn't. Yeah, if you don't save them, it doesn't matter. At all. Okay, sent it to everybody. Oh, almost everybody. Let me grab some more people. How about send on to Ben? Yeah. I did that. That is truth. This time, it is actually the truth. I did send it off my builds page. Oh. I thought I upgraded for a second. Psych. I did not. I do not add people on Discord, think so. Especially people that probably aren't a real person. Bless you. Lindsay, it's Minecraft Monday. Oh, weird. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Right. What?
When do you want dinner?
You can eat now if you want. You ready at 5:30? We stir the fat. Use the oven mitt because that lid doesn't let anything out to cool off. Okay. Okay, I don't see any brown terracotta out here. Mailbox. Katie got us 2 shulkers of shortgrass. And I have a shulker of spruce logs in here too, which I assume is from her. That's awesome. Okay. So that'll work for there. And I'll just go back to grass for now. I guess I can bring this stuff with me just to have it over there. Then I think I'll head that way. Let's get it. Welcome in, everybody. Bring your friends and your parents. I need to almost need to get my other account and try to invite the rest of everybody that normally is in here. You want to send like Skeeter and Era invite if you can. Lindsay with the heart me. Oh shit. That was a question. Oh, that's the other thing we had to look at, Cody, is what color leaves we want to do for the trees in the Viridian Forest. Because you said they're lighter. Okay. Do you remember jump in game and see what it actually looks like? You jump in game and see what it actually looks like? No, I was like questioning if that's what you were saying that you wanted to do. Right. Lindsay with the shares. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we still have plenty of sandstone. There are mangrove leaves. The bottom right of the mangrove leaf double chest is where I put the spruce logs. And then the bottom right chest period is where I put the grass. It's by itself, 2 shulkers. Alright, so then I'll just go back over there and do more grass. Hopefully it looks alright. If not, better luck next year, I guess. Better luck next year. Vroom vroom. Motorcycles. Probably. Type shit indeed. What are you making for dinner, Cody? What kind of tacos? White people tacos. Mick's making sliders with the King's Hawaiian rolls. Freaking good. Wonder what kind she's making. Like, you gotta do what you want. That's the whole point. So what was his response to that? Oh. You're lucky to get a good morning. So excited. Okay, there we go. We'll do one over here. What's up, Reg? Hello, hello. What you up to today? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I don't see the problem necessarily. What's up, Kim? Yeah. It's out of place for sure, but like, I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it. I might question it. Oh, dang. Well, okay. Well, at that point, maybe. What's up, Kim? We're not mad about anything. Corey's late night snack last night was bacon. Yeah, just a little, odded out. I don't know a better word than that. Interesting. I like how it even said that. TikTok even thought that was a real word. Yeah, it said interdesting. Bacon is starting to taste too salty to me. Man, I like some good bacon. Reg. Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess I need to figure out where this all wraps in. Oh, it doesn't. This picture's a little bit different. So this is directly over. Right. Okay. And then it goes back. We'll go up a little bit further before we go down. that. Holy cow. That's a lot. I'm having a bunch of people over Wednesday when I cook this brisket because I don't want to eat 16 pounds of brisket by myself. As much as I like brisket, that's a lot. Oh, no it's not. Are you sure that's it? Okay. It's fully seasoned and in the fridge. Waiting for tomorrow. I did find, I was gonna tell Jesse too, I did find some of that Meat Church seasoning. They have it at the Ace Hardware here. It's real expensive, but I'm gonna try some, just not for brisket. It's like $10 a shaker bottle, or 11. Which I thought for some sneezings. I'll send pics, don't worry. Yeah. It's Scotty's favorite time of the week. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll definitely have to try some. I want to do, like on something expensive like a brisket, I'm going to do the specific spices I want on it. And I was going to tell Jesse too, all of their spices have some kind of sugar. Oh. Some of them have, or all of them have some sort of sugar or molasses in it, and that's not good for a brisket. You don't want anything that's going to caramelize, because it's going to burn cooking for that long. I don't know if they have one that's specifically for like briskets or... What's up, Mom? Oh, nice. Is he out of town? Is he away? That's not awful, I guess. Is my clock wrong or are you, Kim? You're in the same time zone as me. 45 minutes is 5:39. Is 6 o'clock, I mean. It is. She said in 45 minutes I'll be home. And then she said, should be home by 6:39. Oh, gotcha. He's still working. Gotcha, gotcha. I was like, somebody's backwards here. Okay, so we'll do... Oh, hey, Annie. Guess who isn't dead, she says. How are you? Oh. Appreciate the shares. I think last last time you were in here, Annie, you were taking some big... I was going to say, you're taking some big tests. Did you graduate? Nice. Welcome to the rest of your life. It's not near as fun sometimes. Just got my cap and gown. Nice, let's go. When's graduation? Coming up pretty soon. Oh, that's okay. She can hop on whenever she wants. Or doesn't want to. I don't matter. Doesn't bother me none. On the 14th. Nice. That's a good day. That's a good day. That's when my Forza game comes out for pre-release, I believe. Sounds like it's a good day in general. She's sick? Oh, dang. Oh, that's funny. Okay, and we'll do grass. This, the painted map, Cody, is so squished compared, like, the routes and stuff are so squished compared to what we have. Finally got a new phone. Nice. Let's go. Was your other one broken or you just needed a new one? For college? Oh, gotcha. Heck yeah. I'd say that's a pretty good gift. Oh, Cody probably left to cook, didn't he? That makes sense. Oh, type chit. Hello, chat. I'm here. Welcome in, Cleater. What's up? What's up? I'll do back one more here. Just chilling and grilling. Let's go. What you grilling? I just got a brisket ready to start tomorrow night. Got her trimmed up and rendering down some tallow right now. Oh. I figured you left to go cook. That's true, that's true. Cheddar jalapeno broths, nice. Let's go. That sounds good. I was saying the painted, I don't know if you heard me, the painted map that we're going off of is so like squished compared to what we have. Mm-hmm. And I keep building like over and over further and further, and I'm like, oh shit, I got like a long way to go compared, like I'm trying to base how I build off of the picture, and then I'll look up and it's like, oh, I'm not even halfway through this town yet. Another butcher shop, their friend the butcher shop method. Nice, yeah, those are always the best. Boy Scout, welcome in, appreciate the likes. We got I have a grass-fed brisket that I'm doing. What up? Two shulkers of spruce. We're at. And awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, cool. Cool. That's awesome. Cleaner quoted it like a DD meeting. Hi, my name is Simi and I play Minecraft. Everyone in unison. Hi, Simi. He's driving and so he gets breaks to play. Oh, gotcha. Hi, Simi. For anyone to see. I have a guess. He said hi. She said hi, Simi. Please don't shake my hand. Wasn't me this time? Oh. Not Cleater this time, he said. Uh-oh. Boy Scout probably, yeah. Yeah, it was Boy Scout. He said, bah. Bah, blast. One day at a time. It's free for anybody. He got in trouble for golf cart speeding this weekend. He actually got in trouble? He was telling me about how fast they were. That's funny. That's so wild that they got mad about it. Like, get over it. Okay, let's go do that. He said, pretty sure I got like a foot of air at one point. Yep, exactly, exactly. Oh. Fun fact, if you put a golf cart in neutral going downhill, there is no auto brakes. For your future reference, you do what you want with that information. Golf carts also don't really have suspension. Yep. If you are going downhill and put the golf cart in neutral, there is no auto braking. The only way you're going to slow down is if you hit the brakes. Don't ask me how I know that. I'm a seasoned professional golfer. Yeah, exactly, leader. Exactly. Boy Scout with the shares. Okay, let's go here then. Gotta make sure none of my cousins show up. Boy Scout is sharing it one at a time. That's so funny. I love how you call them cousins. I don't know who actually started that. I think it was Cody. Did you start the cousins thing? Your cousins are over here? Okay. I thought so. Excuse you. I had a real Pepsi, so I'm having some extra air in me today. Put your hands in air, air. Coke is bad. Depends on what. Coke is smoother than Pepsi. There you go. Yep. You must be rich. Coke's for rich people. I like how it said dry. Dry pepper is supreme, TikTok says. Kim's just saying Dr. Pepper, but TikTok isn't having it. Coke is the better cola. Pepsi products are better. Like, I'll take a Mountain Dew versus a Mellow Yellow. I guess if those were the only two options, I probably would take a Mountain Dew over Mellow Yellow. Steve with the Heartman Go Pop, what's up? Hey, yo. What's up, DC? Oof. Sprite over Starry. Yep. I'd agree. Oh, dang. Root beer is good. I only like it for certain things because it's really sweet and it's not carbonated except for Barks. Just got out of work. Nice, nice. Same here. Just been working. Got a brisket ready to smoke for tomorrow night. I'm gonna start it tomorrow night. And then played some Final Fantasy. Got some stuff cleaned up around the house. Rendering some Beth tallow. And jumped on Minecraft. That's pretty much it. Oh, there! You better go hide that last root beer. Sounds like. Yeah. Caffeinated. That's what I meant. Did I really say carbonated? Oh, okay, okay. There is such that real root beer is not carbonated. If you were to quote unquote make homemade root beer, it would not be carbonated. Yeah, but if you go to like an old fashioned like a true old fashioned like hamburger stand or what, you know, like old school style, bellhop style thing, the root beer is not carbonated or caffeinated. It's good though. It's just, I mean, it is different. It's okay. So you have do what? It's smoother. It's more. I would say more cream soda. Not. It doesn't taste like cream soda, but more of a cream soda consistency. I feel like all root beer is carbonated, but Barks. Yes, all root beer is carbonated, and I meant to say caffeinated. I'm just not the intelligent type. Well, we already know that, so. Okay, so yeah, I grew up. My grandpa. That's one of the candies he always had was the root beer hard candies. What? No, those are awesome. What do you mean they're so nasty? Oh my goodness, I love them. I have a problem, Cody. These things over here don't match up. They're too off. I assume because the size of the city. So the trees don't line up. 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Chat, sorry, we're gonna stand here till Cody's ready. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know what to do yet. Also, I'm not. I'm talking about over by the city next to Cycling Road, by the north side of Cycling Road. Yeah, maybe. to the right of that, in between there and where the stair step place is. Yep. Okay. So between Celadon and Saffron, where this like kind of funky intersection is, the green's not, like the trees aren't correctamundo. You're fine. But it's like, even on your map, it's not, they don't line up correct. Wait. Wait, yeah, it does. They do line up on the top and bottom. They don't line up on the... What the hell? Did we do the tree? Is that even a city? Am I even looking at the right part? I might even be looking at the right place. I have no idea. This is so confusing. I think I'm way over it. No, that's right. I'm right here. Right. Yes. I am lost. I'm replying to chat. I'm replying to chat. They're calling me out on it. Kim, don't let them lie to you. I'm only lost most of the time. Well, I can't help it. So I put it in a bun. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. I mean, you could try it. I'm not gonna complain even a little bit. I mean, there's a 50-50 chance it's gonna be good or not, and that's a chance I'm willing to take. No, it's probably. I feel like it would. If it were frozen, I feel like it would be fine. Freeze it with a freezer pack. Wrap it in cellophane. Oh, nice, Kim. Wrap it in asbestos. I was looking through Facebook the other day, and I found an ad for... They were introducing new cigarette filters that were 100% asbestos. From like 1950 something. And I was like, wow, can you imagine if that would have been a thing and they would have just started making cigarettes with asbestos filters and people were smoking them? Whoa. They would have done it too, and they would have loved it. All 3 puffs. Someone just came through chat and their name was Glazelle69. Okay, so here it'll be a split. One tree will be literally half a tree. It'll only be 2 blocks instead of 4. And I need to know what you think to do here. It is... Are you on stream? No. Okay. I was going to show you on the map where we're looking at right here. But I think... No, that was right. They did line up right down here. I mean, it's Where is it supposed to start the trees at? So like this would be the first. This would be the first tree. Okay. Cause everything else is lined up so far. Until there. And everything's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know it's all right that way because it all lines up. Actually, oh, easy math. No, they won't match up. Right? Because that would put... Okay, well, no, listen, Wait, is that where I started? Let me look. Damn it. It's just going to have to fudge it, because I started over here, and the trees don't line up with over here. Yeah. It's going to be off 2 over there, because it was supposed to be off 2 over here. But instead, it's going to be on that side that it's off 2. Because of where I started the trees at. Does that make sense? Okay, come to where I am. Yep, and that's where the trees are even with the 4x4 squares on the sprite map. Over where we're working at now, they're not. They're off 2, which means one side or the other had to be moved 2 blocks. And I started it on this side, so that side's going to be the one with a 2 block gap. Which is fine, because we're going to lose it into the mountains anyway, so... That's what I was telling you about. It's like lightning. You can hear it, too. It's like thunder. It thunders when it does it. It was in just a visual update for the end. Nothing with it. It doesn't mean anything that I can find. Okay, I'll be right back. Hopefully my cousins leave me alone. D'Angelo says, "Where he at?" Right here. Okay. Okay. So, where should I fudge it at then? I'm wondering if I can just fudge it right here and lose it. And have this just be a peak of a mountain. I think most things would probably be better with fudge. I only like milk chocolate. Interesting. Reg. Oh, shit. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh, yeah? Cleaner says, I beg your finest pardon. At least your pardons are fine. I'm just gonna fill all this flat here, Cody, so put trees here. Yeah. Oh, I meant go ahead and fill this flat area right here with the trees, because that'll help me when I do this mountain up here. If you can. Can you do one more on both sides? If that makes sense. One row that goes this direction as well. To here. Like this row or column, if you're calling that a row. Shanks. And then here is going to start my mountain like a spire to go that way. And that'll lose both sides to where every little thing will be alright, you know? Or it won't. That's the other option. Or it won't. And at that point, I tried. For a little. No. Oh my goodness. I went through like 3 more shulkers of moss blocks. On the plus side, that thing is freaky fast. I wish I would have known about it a long time ago, to be honest. Oh, probably for a lot of stuff, yeah. Because it's just so fast. It's probably faster than Jimmy John's, really. I don't remember what the actual conversion rate is, but it's equivalent of quick. It is, and I quote, heckin' fast. Why is it always forgive me, Father, for I have sinner? Forgive me, Father, he did not complete English. Joke's on you, that actually is what Cody says. You have to reach out, I'm not saying that out loud. he says, why is it always, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, and then he said, and never, and then put what the other option could be, and I am not repeating that. You're gonna have to read that one. I can send you a picture if you'd like. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, you forgot the other D's. Clips the sound of her saying it. This is gold. I could do it after I end the stream on TikTok. That's the only way to do it. Though I don't have the voice on. I wouldn't say it was you, but I could post it and it'd be funny. What did you guys accomplish? Well, yeah, but the people that don't wouldn't, and then they come in here and then they think it's even more funny. Oh. You actually did that by choice. That kind of makes me think you wanted to read it. Worth it. You need help? Whatever you're not having a blast with. Oh, thank you. Nothing? I asked if you needed help, not what I wanted. Oh. Oh no. From the sounds of things, that father is having a blast. I'll be back later, maybe. Okay. We'll be here maybe later. If not, we'll probably be in voice chat. Type chat. Can you imagine being in church and someone saying that? Like, let's be real here. I would puke from laughter, probably. I would probably laugh so hard that I was asphyxiate. Yeah, I don't know that I could stop myself from laughing at that point. Even if, like, even if it's not meant to be that way, I don't think there's a chance that I hold it back. I don't think it's possible. I don't care if you give it your best attempt. I don't think there's an option to not cry laugh at that point, especially at church. Like ever again. I would have laughed before people realized what she said. They would have had to ask me why I'm laughing. I would have laughed so hard, so fast. And it would have been one of the ones where it like takes the air out of your body. You're laughing so hard. Rich said I'd have to walk out. Yeah, I think at that point you find a new church. Like I don't know how those things operate, but oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I would have squealed. No chance I didn't. Yeah, pretty much like that. That's awesome. Would that qualify for like the Call Her Daddy movement? Even though she was talking about Jesus? Or is that inappropriate? It might be better left alone. Yeah, exactly. So I like... Oh, I didn't ever look if Boy Scout had messaged me back. Sounds good, Kim. So we were pretty close then. He said probably about a week of actual playtime, which I assume he meant 40 hours. But he said not including the process of gathering mangrove or spruce now. And I said, yeah, we guesstimated about 50 hours of gameplay from the building part, and I didn't count anybody's collecting time. Like for anything, because I don't know. I don't think I'd even be able to calculate that. It's a lot. How late you guys gonna be a voice? I mean, probably at least 3 or 4 more hours. If I had to guess. Typically around 10 my time. Which I think you're at the same time zone I am. I might make it in. We should plan something out. What do you mean? Trying to go on a date or what? If you're buying, I'll be there. He said we should plan something out. I don't know what he's talking about. Whoa, pump the brakes. Oh, that wasn't what we were doing? Okay. I was just kidding too. I was just kidding. I don't know. He said we should plan something out. I don't know. What do we... That was my question. It wasn't that he was taking me on a date. Or I caught him and he doesn't want to admit it. One or the other. Or both. Like a planned night to all hang out and voice chat. We do it every night, Cleater. Almost actually every night. Like, yeah, me, Cody, and Lindsay are typically clocking between 6 and 12 hours of voice chat a day. Yeah, literally all day, all night, like on today's call. But yeah, that's just today. We've had someone in voice chat for the past over 7 hours today. That's funny. Whoa. Okay, so now where am I at? Above town. I'm on the right side of town. Yeah. And we'll start going up higher. Over here. Good golly. We just hang out. Sometimes we don't even talk. We just sit in here and do whatever we're doing. Yep. And I'm either doing whatever I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Tis about right. We went with Lindsay to McDonald's today. Sometimes I take people shopping. I don't go to Home Depot, I go to Menards. Yeah. I don't go to Home Depot very often. That was only for my mom's deck. Maynards. Which just sounds right for him. More than likely, once per day, a cat gets yelled at. Or, and I quote, "What are you doing?" Yep. Yep. You're still working on this? Jake, we are not even close to being done. Absolutely, I'm still working on this. I'll fly over real quick if you want to check it out. I put in the title. We have about 200 hours of building in this so far between the three of us. Sorry. I need to join one day, so I'll have a reason to clean up. What do you mean a reason to clean up? You have an invite, Reg, whenever you want. Yeah, that would be cool. I saw when you started the platform. Wow. Jake was in here when we were building the platform to build this on. Okay, well, that was a long time ago. So here's the platform. I mean, you can't see the edge of it, but it's there. Actually, I'll go back to the corner where we started building the platform. It looks so weird, Cody, to fly under the build above the platform. Because everything's inverted. I was like, Jake, if you ever watch just like YouTube videos or whatever, I have all of my streams from this build are uploaded on YouTube, the full stream of us doing this. It's all in a playlist. It's like 50 hours of videos. If you like just like BS videos to watch while you're doing other stuff. But yeah, here's just what we've got. Most of it, what we've done so far is just terraforming stuff, which is most of the build in general. But it is a lot. There is I don't know, several million blocks placed. I don't know what the actual number is, but... If I'm telling someone I'm cleaning, I'll do it, so I'm not lying. Oh, so if we're on voice chat with you, you'll clean, because if you don't, you're lying to us. I appreciate it, Jake. Yep. Hey, we're here, Reg. Just jump in here. And talk about whatever. Or just jump in here, tell us you're cleaning, and not talk to us. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yep. For a few hours, questionably. Sometimes not even on purpose. I thought I was muted. Nope. Yeah, my sister came over. She hadn't been over in a while, so we were just talking about every random thing in between everything. Oh no, she was talking to you because she told me she was looking into buy a house and stuff, and then in the same sentence says she still has a credit card bill and her car to pay off before she buys a house, but she's like looking for a house, but also doesn't have anything saved up for a deposit, but also can only spend $65,000, she said, on a house, but also is going to Florida for a vacation next week for 6 days, that I'm sure isn't cheap. But priorities. I'll check in. Oh yeah, you're good, man. Have a good one. Is that Colin? That's something I'd do. I can't lie. Oh, he's heavy sighing. Yeah. Yep. No, 65,000, not 6,500. Sorry if I said 6,500. You can get a small house here for... I mean, it's not going to be super nice, but you can get a smaller house here for 65 or so. Okay, so the top of that town, let's start a mountain off there. Man, see, it's so much further in between here and there. Okay, so... Oh yeah, for sure, Cleater. I don't live in a big city. I live in a small town. There's probably 4 or 5 houses, maybe 6 houses right now for sale for under 65. They might need a little bit of work or something, but they're all I think all but one of them I saw is livable. Like you could live in it right away. One of them they were only asking like 30, but it needs like fully redone. Okay. Cody, can you see me from where you're at? How close? No, you can't. Is there something here, like a thing? I might have just also found out why our trees are one off. This intersection right here. No, this is so right, actually. Where was it? This is where we're one off, isn't it? Or was it somewhere else? Yeah, because this tree is wrong. Okay. If we just move it, yeah, we'll move it all. Someone requested to join as a guest.
Do you want marinara?
Sorry, my guy. I have no idea who you are.
Do you want marinara?
Sure.
Who called you?
What?
Who called
This guy?
Oh.
He just joined and requested to, like...
It rang through your computer.
What did? Oh, Brody. I'll take it real quick. I'm gonna be on a phone call. BRB. Okay, we're back. It was fun. Yeah, that was the conversation. That's kind of crazy. How do you know that? He hacked my phone. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Cleater said Helen Keller would be loving this stream right now. Mm. These sliders are so good. Mick made like sliders, Italian sliders, sweet King's Hawaiian rolls with provolone, salami, ham, pepperoni, then like seasonings on top, and stick them in the oven like sandwiches. It's real good. Yeah, they're good. And they're super easy, too. Okay, we'll get some... I took that call, then all the chats got quiet. Oh, I'm sure. Okay. How's your pathway coming over there, Cody? Okay. Somebody come get her. Nice. Be there in a second. Extension momentum. Nice. What's right here? Is this a toilet? Yum. Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. good. Okay. So it doesn't really go up much. I'm at like 93. Well, it goes up 7 blocks. Hmm? No, I'm just trying to like put it all into my brain for where I can add elevation and not for terraforming. Because I'd like to, if we can, where you go left from the city and connect to the end of like Viridian Forest route. If we can make that go up in some elevation, so I can build that mountain a little larger. Because ideally I want it to go up like 14 or 16 from 93 if we can, in like the middle part. And it can come back down to the city. Like, that's not a big deal. But oh, did he call you out for... I have... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go get some more sliders, because those are good. Yeah, I did. He said he was reading my lips. Oh, I forgot my sliders. You're funny. You gotta play with mom. Okay. What are you guys up to? Your work week is going to be annoying. Why, Reg? I was disappointed, Cody. I was trying to play a prank on you, but you weren't there. I broke the block out from under you, so you fell to the platform. Your freezer broke at work, and the boss texted me saying it would be moved that they moved most of our stuff. Oh, so your stuff's none of it's gonna be where it needs to be. That's fantastic. You know, Reg, you're sounding pretty sick. I think you ought to take a day or two off probably and get to feeling better. Your fridge would freeze up? Huh. So like the... Oh... Like the refrigerators on commercials. Ugh. Oh. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Oh, that's wild, Reg. Well, good luck, I suppose. You should have had them write down where everything is. You're gonna throw it in random places. I want it wrote down where it's at. You little frickers. Oh, dang. That's never fun. That wasn't me. Unless it was just on the platform. Oh. If they don't open them until 7, but I get in at 5, so we are call security. That's wild. I don't blame you, Reg, honestly. I don't blame you a bit. She says if our freezers aren't fixed by the end of the week, I'm going on strike. I don't blame you a bit. Okay, that'll be trees. The rest will start off the mountains. And this area go out some more. Bless you. Okay, that's enough. Okay, mountains. Dang, Reg. Wait, what? In general or right now? Nah, there's a bunch of shulkers over there. Oh, you need delivery. Okay. Deal. Deal. Call me Jimmy John's or Little Caesars, because I'm quick and easy. Oh. How much would you like? Is that enough? Well, you said you wanted it sourced to your location. This is Pier 1 direct imports. Where are you keeping materials? Where this shulker is or over there? Probably over there. where the 5 shulkers are. The 5 or the 4? Or there's 2 over there too. So where do you want them? Are these empty? I thought we were like emergency mass amount needage. Well, I brought you enough. There might be extras. Probably. But you know how that goes. Or you don't. Is Pier 1? I have no idea. I have no idea. Is Pier 1 imports still open? Does anybody know? We'll have to see what the old Jujul says. We're gonna need more wood. No, I just meant in general. I'm just like scoping out areas of how many trees we're gonna have, and it's a lot. I think our 1,000 number was like off by an increment of multiplication of 10 or so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. So instead of like 7 shulkers of spruce, we need like 70. But that's it. Not more than that. S 70 shulkers of spruce. I guess we did like 5 or 6 pretty quick. Or 2 or 3 or whatever it was. That's interesting. Reg looked it up. She said they closed all their actual stores because of bankruptcy, but they still have an online store. So they're not bankrupt? Question mark? Excuse me. They were bought out by the so who owns them? Another clothing store probably. Probably someone overseas. Some company overseas probably bought them. Makes the most sense for the US. Omni retail. Yeah, exactly. Whatever that means. Oh, that's right. These are all off one. Down here. Which is fine. Oops, I didn't go to the bank today. Make sure I do that tomorrow. I'll have to. The thunder down here is kind of scary. You have your environment sounds turned off, Cody? Like no thunder? The Reg said she'll remind me for $5. That's awesome. There's thunder down here in the end now when the purple thing happens. It's kind of funky. Oh, yep. Sounds like there's an owl outside. Man, you can't even like switch the letters around on Final Fantasy and say something funny. It's just the same thing. What kind of boring shit is that? I guess that makes sense. Type shit indeed. I can't wait to build more on drip watts. Can we name it Drip Watts School of Drip? Yeah. Oh. It's Drip Watts School of Drip. We're Gryffindor, and we're the best. What do you guys think would have happened if Harry would have been assigned to Slytherin like he was supposed to be? Who? Who's back? Kim, did you just call yourself shady? Because I'm pretty sure if I can read, which I can't, but that's what that says. For real? Let's go. Jesse and Kim are getting fiber tomorrow. So, does that mean we're going to get to see you on more? Now I know it's not dark enough over here for my cousins to be out playing. Let's go. What's your thoughts about how to do light sources over here besides sea lanterns with moss carpet on them? for the grass areas. Okay. Right. I was gonna say if Jesse wants something to work on, he could start lighting it up if he wants. I know he said he had a bunch of sea lanterns ready. And it is in fact going to be a bunch. I wonder if he's really going to try to throw a wrench in his back and make a pattern. Hopefully not. Hopefully not for his sake. I guess it almost wouldn't be any slower, would it? If you just like every 10th block put a sea lantern in the ground. Rather than trying to randomly do it. Because... yeah. Well, no, that's what I mean. I was just wondering if it would be easier for him. Like, because then you could grid it off of, like, every 10 by 10. Like, you could use the actual coordinates. I don't give a care. Whatever's easiest. We can what? Mm-hmm. I was gonna say tree areas, we could probably just leave torches. Like the forest areas, not tree areas. Same thing. The only thing we won't be able to is Viridian Forest since the trees aren't big enough to have the amount of overlap. Well, I guess you could still put them under some of them, but when there's two of them connected, you won't be able to. Dang it, I falled. Kim, has Jesse done his interview for that other job yet? I don't remember if he said he had one lined up. Oh dang, why not? I thought he said it was like what he wanted to do. Wait, it's actual degrees outside? That's crazy. 2 white collar. I mean, there's not a lot of blue collar office jobs that I know of existing on the planet. I think those two things kind of don't go together. I mean, I'll do whatever. I'm no white collar by any means, but if a white collar job pays white collar money and I'm able to do it, oh, gotcha. I was thinking it was some kind of office job, like directing stuff. Never mind. dang, that kind of stinks. You sound insane. Yeah. I mean, I guess if it's worth the pay or benefits or anything, but obviously not. That's sounds like a lot. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I think this is my 5th or 6th shulker of moss blocks today. Or 7th. If you told me it was my 8th, I'd believe you. Nice. That'll be what I work on next then. Is that mountain probably? What? Uh-huh. Oh, I meant the mountain in between it. The whole mountain. Almost got this whole section over here done, I think, too. What did you say? You cut out. Jesse, hello? He's in the chat. Oh, it's Jeezy. Nice, I knocked that whole chunk out. I thought I had half of it to do still. Heck yeah. Now we're just... Boy Scout's not in here, I can't joke with him. Just waiting on Boy Scout to finish this ocean. I don't know what's taking him so long. It's not even that big. It's only like 350 by 350 in a couple places. Oh, I can't just place blocks faster. Exactly, Kim. It's just a few blocks. Ain't really a big deal. Oh no, actually we're just waiting on Boy Scout. We're pretty much done with everything else. We're just waiting on him. Actually, Jesse, we were just talking. We're ready for you to come in here and start doing some lighting. Conveniently enough for you. Yeah, we're actually waiting on you, Jesse. It only needs a couple sea lanterns here and there. Yeah. Give at least 3. That's pretty good. That'll work. I'll get like some of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. He'll be able to fly over by the trade center. Everything. Oh, no, I don't think so. He has a newer PlayStation. It should be fine. I think it should be okay. See, next thing you know, Kim and Jesse are going to have matching PCs. And Kim's going to be a professional Minecraft player. Oh, you'll just have to build one that you both play on the same PC then. That way there's only one, and it can take up the space that the PlayStation's in. You'll just need 2 processors and 2 graphics cards and... Oh, thank God you're back, D'Angelo. I was getting worried. Okay, there's another shulker finished. Good griff. That direction. Nice. You're good, man. We'll probably be over playing something else here pretty soon. I got about 20 minutes left in this, and I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I think in 20 minutes I can fill in this little section, maybe. We'll see. We're gonna have to build like arrows that point where to go in here when we get in here and start walking. Like Katie specifically is gonna be like she's gonna get lost. Actually, anybody on a Switch is gonna get turned around real quick, probably. If they don't know where stuff is, we'll have to. Right. But I mean, if they don't know, like if Katie doesn't know Pokemon to know, or like I don't know cities, so. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Kim says, I get lost IRL. Has anyone else been working on other projects? No. Lindsay's been grinding on Final Fantasy, so she hasn't done any with the Hippodrome for a minute. Excuse me? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Jesse said a laughing taco. Oh shit, that's funny. A septum piercing? That's in your nose? Is that one? Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't get anything pierced. I thought so, but I was just checking. Who's getting one? Who's getting one? Who? Issa, I forgot that's her name. I didn't know who that was for a minute. I was like, I don't. Hello. Welcome into the shit show. All good, Kim. I've bleached many shirts to ruin them. Is this the daughter that has the new boyfriend? Okay. I'm just trying to put a name to the conversation. Oh, I thought he had another daughter. Okay, easy now. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? So she's my age. Oh, what the hell? Fucking ancient. D'Angelo, they were talking about something about putting balls in their nose. I don't really know. He asked what you were yapping about, so I had to let him know. Oh, shit. Watch your profanity. She says, Jiminy Christmas? I am, because we're hosting, and I can't wait to not go anywhere. I don't mind it. See, the other option is to drive, let's see, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 or 9 hours. That's if we don't go to my extended families in Missouri, which would add on 5 hours. Are you going to, though? But are you making anything for Christmas? What do you mean, making anything? Like food or gifts or what? I mean, the answer is yes, but what are you talking about? Oh, yeah. I'll shove meat in my meat box until it is overflowing and then let it smoke out for a little while. Probably miscellaneous meats, too. Just the way it is. I really hate not having alive parents and grandparents and holidays happen. Suddenly ain't so bad. Don't have 100 plate. Yeah, honestly. I don't wish that upon anybody, but like sometimes I would just like to not go anywhere. Because my parents are split, so I have 2 Christmases just for my parents. And then one with my aunt and uncle on each side. And then also, like, my big extended family has one in Missouri that we go to sometimes. Actually, I don't think Mick's been to. But... oh, yeah, and then Mick's parents, too. That was a given. I just forgot about it. Thank you. Thank you. My family ties. Oh. Well, somebody's got to. I don't celebrate Christmas. Honestly, I don't like Christmas, really, so... that's pretty cool. Actually, I don't... yeah, because she does not want to spend any time with Ben's parents. You heard it here first, folks. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. You did say that. That was funny. Oh no, I just was joking because you said you only have one parent you'd really like to see. So I was just... well, yeah, I know. Right, that's why I said that. I'm like MSNBC News. You just pick whatever you want to hear and then go off of it. Like CNN, Fox News. Okay, yeah, that's who I assumed you were talking about, I guess. Oh, is also in prison? Dang, she's good at it. Pick a winner. I know. I just heard you. It's just one of those days. Everybody sucks. Cleaner says, not saying she has a type, but there's definitely a trend. So she said bullshit. Well, you end up with a fat lip. Little limp biscuit. What does that name actually mean? Just curious. Yeah, like what's a limp biscuit? We got Simon singing Limp before GTA 6. Fucking wild. Oh, Skeeter, you don't even know the stuff you've missed for the past, what, year? Have you been in here for a year yet, Lindsay? Is it getting close? I knew it was getting close, but... These are mild conversations. The stuff that happens after stream get kind of reckless sometimes. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. I knew it was like, it was all pretty close to the same time. Uh-huh. Late bloomers, that's okay. I've only been around here since the Poke project started, so that's crazy. Yeah, it is. So you've seen... Put it into perspective, there's been, on TikTok alone, 70 weeks I've streamed in a row at least one day a week. There's been 70 weeks now that I have not missed a single week of at least streaming one time. As far as meeting... So TikTok started it. I met Austin, who isn't in here anymore. Duba, who's not in here anymore. Katie and Nicole. Then Tree. Was Tree before you guys? He was, wasn't he? Okay. So Tree and, yep, Ralph. And then Ralph's friend Nai. All of those people I met through TikTok. Those were like almost kind of in order. And then I don't know if it was Kim or Lindsay or Kim or Jesse or Lindsay that I met first. It was you, wasn't it? Weren't you? You were right before him. Okay, so then I met Lindsay through TikTok, and then Ben, her husband, obviously by association, and then Jesse, and then Kim, his wife, by association, and then he's like, hey, I got a buddy that's good at Minecraft that plays too, which is Cody. So he's one that was by association that Cody or Jesse was like, hey, I got a buddy that plays, he's good, and I was like, hell yeah, I get him in here. And then we found out who he was, and I had second thoughts, but you know, we let him stay anyway. Who else? Who was that? Who was next? Yeah, Boy Scout and Mama Llama were next. I don't think anybody in between. Well, yeah, we had one that kind of ruined the chance. Oh yeah, Juanita through TikTok, Reg through TikTok. She was like the most recent, almost, wasn't she? Oh yeah, Pixie, who doesn't play anymore. Is she alive? Question mark. Okay, good. Okay, good. Pixie we met through Mama Llama and Boy Scout. They're IRL friends. And I think that's it. My wife, Nick, obviously. And along came a cleater. Yeah, we don't even know what that is yet, so. Katie, speak of the devil. There she is. Mm-hmm. Yep, and Austin probably. Oh, was it? Yes, Mick always. And then this year, Mduba, who isn't in here anymore, was actually at our wedding. And went on Mick's bachelorette trip with him. And then, so we met her, and then we get to meet Katie and Nicole are coming from a big 4th of July party this year. So we'll get to meet them this year too. So that's always cool. That's horse shit. Okay, noted. So from now on, all I have to do is say my wife, and then that's how you get Mick in here. That's how you get her in here. Oh, and we'll get to meet Cleater, probably, in September. Do you remember? It's gonna be like the 29th of September. Lindsay. Okay. I don't know. That's what makes sense. I think she's gonna yell at you for saying no, we don't get to meet you. If I had to guess. Yes, that is what she was gonna say. She said stop it. I now don't make the rules. Mick does. You can't argue with her. I saw him. Thank you, Katie, so much. Thank you so much. I did get those. They have been used already. But yes, thank you. Maybe next year for the 4th of July. There you go. In the South, like, so southern, you have to get ordained in the South. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh darn. I guess we'll have to. Guess we'll have to go to Universal again. Oh, dang. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it was all... Honestly, they were all cool. There wasn't much I was disappointed in. Yeah, Dustin is cool. I think Cleater said he goes there like every year. Pretty sure. Oh, I just meant Universal in general, Mick. Not necessarily Epic. I don't think I really had a complaint about any of them. Necessarily. You think so? Oh, see, I wasn't there as much for the rides as you were, so. I went to Destin last year for my early moon/honeymoon, so now I'm stuck going every year. You can go somewhere else. There's actually no rules. Unless your wife says so, then there's rules, but... What are your rules? Oh, dang, I thought I was done. I'm almost done. I gotta do this in 3 minutes to beat my goal. Oh, okay. Who's paying for that, Mick? That's why. I would love... Yeah, it would be... I would too. I think it would be awesome. The number that comes along with, like, plane flights and stuff there is the issue. It's gonna... Mm-hmm. I want to go anywhere where there's old buildings. And Mick probably wouldn't like that, but anywhere that has old buildings I would like to go. Oh my god, I'm out of moss blocks again. What's in Charleston? The World of Outlaws World Finals. That's in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was close though. Dang, Cody done snatched all that moss blocks too, didn't he? Little rascal. Oh, you're fine. I was flying back. A bunch of old buildings. Oh, I gotcha. Hell yeah. Imagine this. A beautiful Jet 2 holiday, and then you end up in marvelous Dayton, Ohio. Detroit. I wouldn't mind going to Dayton just because it's close to Eldora. No other really reason, but I wish we could be at Eldora this weekend, but I got work. 5-hour drive for a weekend trip to Eldora? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. I'd be there every time if it wasn't raining, probably. I'd be broke if I lived that close to Eldora, actually. For real. Forever, ever? Forever? Yo, what's up, Mel? Thanks for the heart me. What you up to? Just made dinner. Nice. What are you having? It's going good. We are. We kind of calculated how many hours we have in, and we've been building it for approximately 200 hours before today. So we just added about 7 hours in today. Yo, Katie with the TikToks, roses, and pink hearts. Meatball subs, nice. And I made the buns into garlic bread. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take 20. Not really, I'm stuffed. Mick made sliders, like Italian sliders with King's Hawaiian rolls, and I'm stuffed. Yeah, come check out over here, Cody. I'm coming to you. Appreciate it now. I finished this whole mountain range last stream. And then did that whole over there, that whole area over there. Did all this along here and all this up here. Terraforming stuff. And connected it all the way down that way. And then last stream Cody did all this path. And then started up over here. And then this today he did all of this path. Connected both of these all the way down to this and all this over here. And back down this way. Yeah, this is cool. Looks good. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Oh, a ton of flowers. It's a big drop here. Okay. 4 blocks. Is there a building in between here and there? Yep. Oh, there's nothing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I see it. Gotcha. So that is supposed to be higher in elevation than where I'm at. Okay. So I need to build this up quickly where I'm at, because it's an entrance also, but, isn't it? Is there an entrance? Yeah. Or am I mixing things up here? Yeah, the entrance to the... like somewhere like right here-ish. Okay. So then, yeah, this needs to be just be a mountain. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. Well, it's got to be at least 3 tall right at the front so you can have an entrance. But then after that, yeah, I'll terraform it up. To build that, to make that river up there. Is that river accessible? Okay. Cool. Coolio Julio. Oh. It's so wild that the shulker farms like just turn around. It's literally right there. We're actually close enough to render that in. What's wild is like we wouldn't even fly to this. It was faster for us to teleport, and now we have a build that just connects the two. You can just walk. What's wild is we were all like afraid to fly this way because it was just the void. We're like, hell, let's put a build here. How big? I don't know. As big as we can. And then some. You gotta go look at the terraforming over by Cycling Road. I finished that whole left side. It's really starting to come together. This is cool. Katie said grinding on Grindcraft's end. I gotta fill this in too. It looks so much different though with this all built up to it over here. I don't even have it in between yet, but even just this part right here makes it look so much different. Just because it gives it elevation versus just floating. I know. I've used over half my elytra today. It was like full health when I started. It's hilarious. If you go down to one of the islands under where we're building, there's so many. Because they have to spawn there. Is making a shulker farm difficult? I want to make one after I get my monument drained. Yes and no. It's not necessarily difficult, but it's definitely time consuming depending on how efficient of one you want. Here, I'll fly over there real quick. Because like ours, I think there's like 6 or 8. Oh, left. Gotcha. 5 or 7 shulkers there, and you have to get them there, which is the hard part. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have 7 shulkers here, so that's the hard part, is getting them to where they need to be. So like you could build it to just have one, and it wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't be near as efficient, but oh, that's so weird. There's dead shells down here that aren't collecting. There's a dead spot right here in the water. I mean, I just picked up 28 shells that were just sitting here. The water isn't fixable without changing something. Nope, that's what I said. Because if I add another source block, it's going to create... it's going to create it all... Like, it's going to change them all to source blocks. It's like that one side is 1 too long. Maybe. I don't know, the water over here is kind of, like, funky. It's different on one side than the other. Can't you get them in minecarts to move them? You cannot put them in minecarts. I don't believe. Correct? Yeah. You have to put them in a boat. And then you have to fly them. But you can't actually use your elytra. You have to like let them hit you and float. And then glide in between so you don't go too far away and break the lead. That's the hard part. And mind you, you're doing all this while probably floating over death. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can on Java. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Or with a mod. Like, I'm sure there's ways if you either use mods or possibly just being on Java. We don't play on Java though, so I don't have a clue. I don't even look stuff up for Java because I don't even want to know the answer. Oh. All right, and in that case, I think it's time for no more Minecraft for Monday. See, you can't do Java, and I can't get myself to do Bedrock. What is keeping you from doing Bedrock? Just out of curiosity. I hate how you don't have both hands to build with. And it just doesn't feel the same on PC like Java. It just seems more optimized. Sure. I don't know. I've never really had a complaint ever with Bedrock, so I've never felt the reason to switch. For me. You can place blocks in your left hand on Java, or just torches? Because I mean, even if I played Java, I would still put a totem in my offhand. Probably. But you can just build with one hand or the other, not both. Because if you did both, you wouldn't be able to switch items, right? How would you switch items for both hands? Well, yeah, but you could just do pick block. So if I want to, like, pretend this is a shovel, and I'm breaking blocks, I can just hit one key and have the block there ready. Or you just use it. You can still use a mouse and keyboard. So that instance would be the same. You're still having to click a button to switch items. So like if you wanted like a pickaxe and then switch straight to something else, you can do it with keyboard and mouse. I just play on controller. So you're using your F key, which does nothing. Yeah, you'd still have to push a button though to switch. I think. Okay, well I'm gonna get off here. Feel free to jump in voice chat if you want. I'm gonna grab the water and fiddle with the fantasies of finals. Appreciate everybody watching, and I hope to see you next time as always. Good night.